Now, 2023 saw the emergence of food-inspired makeup trends like strawberry and tomato girl makeup. Now, what can we look forward to in 2024? Well, joining us via Zoom is Dubai-based Filipino hair and makeup artist, Mau Piodena. Good morning to you, Mau. Glad you could join us.
Hi, good morning. Nice to be with you this morning.
Well, Mau, we need a lot of help, as we get ready for 2024. And, you have been working as a full-time hair and makeup artist in Dubai for what, about 4 years or so? And you've also worked, with international brands, clients. For you, what do you think would be the makeup trends that will be in this year?
Yes, for 2024, we're still looking at the skin type of makeup. It never gets out of style. So it's more of nurturing the inside to get the glow outside. So we're still looking at a monochromatic look. It's basically coming from one color to fading and to colors like berries to reds, to be honest. And we're no longer into more bronze and peachy this year.
Okay, let's break it down just a little bit, okay, for us that are not so familiar with a lot of things. You talked about the skin. Last year,
Sure.
we saw a lot of dewiness. Is that still in for this year?
Yes, definitely having dewy skin would still be in. However, we used to have a more powders formula with the makeup, but now we're looking at creams. We're looking at liquids so that it kind of gives a skin-like feel with your makeup.
Okay, so we get that. So it's more of a creaminess or cream type of makeup or for the foundation for this year. How about the colors in terms of eyeshadows?
Yes, we're looking at the pen-based formula, so it's going to be more user-friendly. Where we're no longer looking at with powders, basically, because now we're basing with creams, with pen eyeshadows, and basically being more friendly with everyday users.
Are we going for more color this year? Are we going with brighter colors, or we're going to stick with, the more neutral?
Yes, we're still looking at the more neutral colors with palettes, because if you would look like 5, 10 years ago, when you buy eyeshadows, it's like from starting from 12 to 24 colors, but now we're into quads. So we're more going subtle, we're more neutral to the basic earth colors.
Okay, would that be the same as well for like lashes? In terms of the mascara, are we also looking at the browns and the blacks? Or are we also going to start seeing a bit more purples and blues?
Yes, well, with Asians, basically, we're just making it more subtle so that it kind of opens your eyes even more and kind of gets the more natural feel with your face. So it's already out with trendy colors, with the mascaras and all that, because we're now looking at more natural and just being yourself, like makeup style.
Okay, so when we talk about natural, when it comes to our eyebrows, would that also be, are we going to a thinner look, or we're still going to keep the thicker, bushy type?
Well, to be honest with you, working here in the Middle East, it's always like a defined brows, and it's always a trend in the Philippines now with the feather type brows, and we're still having that, but in a more subtle this time. The products, the liners, are now getting more subtle. The colors are even getting more natural. Sometimes you just have to use like soap formulated brow products just to brush up and just make the brows groomed.
Okay, so that being said, now in 2024, I know you're busy, you're doing a lot of fashion shows, working with a lot of clients. What is the one trend that you are most excited about to use in your work this 2024?
Well, being able to work with brands, luxury brands, it's always the graphic liners for fashion shows. So also being in the Middle East, it's the wing liner is always a trend. So that's what excites me, the graphic liners during the fashion shows. So it's kind of a different style when you do daily makeup and to the fashion side of the makeup. So what always excites me are the things that I haven't really done much. And here, being able to work with luxury brands, it's always like a no makeup style, something like that. So fashion shows always give us something more exciting and something more graphic. So that kind of tests the style of our hands, basically. So.
Well, you do have an interesting story to share, so a little bit about yourself. I mean, first of all, what is it like working with all of the international A-listers? I mean, you studied at the University of Arts in London, participated in prestigious, Milan and Paris Fashion Weeks, worked with international brands, as I said.
Right.
How did it all start for you? I mean, this wasn't really your original path, was it?
Well, to be honest with you, moving from the Philippines to the Middle East, it was never part of my plans to work in the fashion industry, having to think that this country would be more conservative of having a man doing a woman's makeup, something like that. However, Dubai has opened great opportunities with us, with creatives. And having that said, it opened so much opportunities with me to not just work with the spectrum I knew from the Philippines, but it kind of opened also opportunities for me to work with not just different nationalities, but of also colors that somehow challenged me at first. So it's indeed overwhelming, but it is an exciting experience to raise the Philippine flag working in an international platform.
Okay, so before I let you go, any highlights that you're looking forward to as well this 2024? Any big shows coming up?
Yes, I actually was invited in February for the Cannes Film Festival. It's been an long due project last year, but now hopefully, if time permits, I'll be making it to Cannes. Also, I am now finishing one documentary in Abu Dhabi for a cultural district project, so I'm very excited about that. And I'm also looking forward to work for London and New York Fashion Week this year.
Wonderful. Lots happening for you this 2024. We wish you all the best.
Thank you
we
so
hope
much.
you get to come home and visit us here and share all this wonderful knowledge that you have accumulated over the past few years.
Thank you very much and looking forward to that.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.